Look, it's Batman. That is not Batman.
You suck.
Good evening, and thank you for allowing me to come into your living rooms.
Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another retro review for 31 horror toys in 31 days. And today we're going to rewind it all the way back to the year 1997 with a McFarlane Toys Spawn the Movie action figure. It's the Deluxe Attack Spawn, and this thing is wicked. I found this at my local flea market for $10, and it's in such great shape. It looks gorgeous, it looks cool, and well, it's probably the best thing of that horrible, horrible movie. So let's go ahead and take a look at the figure. So here we have the Deluxe Attack Spawn, and I gotta say, this thing does look pretty cool. It's very dark, it's got these nice big wings, lots of accessories that come with it. Very rich detail, sculpt work, the paint on it looks amazing, and it's really held up over the years. We got these wonderful ratty looking wings, veiny, very nice, and then all the weapons. So we got this hook blade thing on the arm here and a bunch of extra hands. I don't have all of them, but I've got the majority of them, so they're interchangeable. And let me get this to focus a little bit better here. So this one's kind of got these spiky hook things with a mace on it, which is kind of interesting. This one's got kind of a big claw-looking type of hand, very similar to the one I've got on it already, just a little smaller. And then this one is kind of a mace type of hand. So yeah, reminds me a lot of the Venom symbiote that can transform the body shape. And he kind of does that in the comics and in the movie. He also has this kind of harpoon hook in the back. Let me take the wings off here. It's not going to pull off real easy. So I'm going to take the wings off and put the figure to the back here. So let's take a look at these accessory pieces. So he's got this kind of harpoon grappling hook thing on the back, which again looks cool, lots of detail, love the paint wash. Now it was supposed to have a little string in there, I don't know if you can see that. It came initially with a little string piece, that's no longer there, which is unfortunate. And then we've got the wing backpack here, so just kind of a close-up, it plugs in. Right here, there's a port on his back. Love all the detail on his back there. But yeah, so it plugs in, and then we got the wings, very dark red, very veiny, lots of black wash. They also move, so they are articulated. They flap back and forth. Now, it is a little loose on the back. Beware of that. I mean, it is from 1997. Alright, so let's take a look at the articulation on this figure. This thing just looks so gorgeous. I like the glossy, wet look it's got going on, especially on the back. Look at all this detail. The reds and the blacks, the silvers. Man, it just looks really, really cool. So, this hook piece here is kind of rubbery. The elbow has a single joint. Head moves back and forth, does not go up and down. Arms move up, arms move down. We do have a single hinge in the elbow. Hands do twist. Legs, they move up and down at the hip, and then they've got a single jointed knee right here. And that's about all the articulation this guy's got. So it's from the 90s, and it's actually pretty nice for what it is. So yeah, definitely very cool. So we'll put the hook back into his wing set, and then we'll plop this back on here. I really kind of use the wings to hold this guy up because that backpack can tend to fall off. Now, taking a closer look at the figure itself, again, the paint and the sculpt on this is amazing. All the details in the wings, the blacks and the reds and the veins, the body itself. Again, it's got that classic kind of Spawn look, more silver than white, but we got the little skulls on his shoulders, all the spikes everywhere, the detail, the paint wash, just looks amazing. The hook at the top, all black washed out, looks really nice, and he's got that yellowy green eyes in the mask, and just really looks super cool. And man, it's a shame he didn't look this cool on the screen, but yeah, the figures came out gorgeous, And again, like I said, best part about the movie. Taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, I like the wrist claw piece there, looks nice. Again, the wings, cool. I like how ratted they are on the edges. The blacks and the reds look gorgeous. The skull on the belt looks good. All the little spikes. His hands look really cool. Just a really good job with the detail, the texture, the different types of paints, the colors, the washes. I mean, this thing looks slick and gorgeous. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure. Again, well done. I love the spikes on the boots. The one boot's nice, big, and bulky. The other's not. Very non-asymmetrical, which is cool. Again, the wings all tattered up, looking cool. I mean, it's just got this nice, glossy, wet look, and just looks like an oil slick all over. And just, oh man, I just love the way this guy looks. And as far as stability goes, it works really well, especially with those wing tips. It really kind of gives it a tripod kind of feel. For comparison, here we have the Deluxe Attack movie Spawn from 1997, McFarlane Toys, next to a modern McFarlane Toys figures from the DC Multiverse, the Death Metal Batman, and it's interesting to see these two side by side. Both have amazing detail. The Batman figure, obviously, way more articulated than the Spawn figure. However, I gotta say, I think the Spawn figure is way better painted. There are parts of the Spawn figure I think are way more durable feeling than the Batman figure. They definitely both have their merits, and it's interesting to see where they came from 1997 all the way up to 2021. And yeah, I mean, it's Spawn and Batman, which is pretty damn cool. So is the Deluxe Attack Spawn from the live-action Spawn movie of 1997 by McFarlane Toys something you want your Spawn collection? I'm going to say yes, because this is a pretty cool figure. The Spawn movie was kind of a bomb at the box office, and a lot of people didn't like it, but it does have a bit of a cult following. I think the action figures were way cooler than the movie. I remember these guys in the comic book stores back in the day, and it's really cool to go back and take a look at this figure, and as I've said many times in this video, I think the toys are the best part of the movie. This figure looks great, it's very slick, there's so much detail, it's held up well over the years, and it still looks pretty badass. So yeah, there he is, the Deluxe Attack Spawn from the 1997 Spawn live-action movie for 31 horror toys in 31 days! Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to click all the things, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell for new videos, and follow me on all the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below.